I think we did better out of it than what the Japanese did, so, you know, what can you say?
Yeah, the show has also been aired on Animal Planet, I think here in Europe. I'm not sure if I think they showed on Discovery Channel, but at least they showed. Is that all, the whole program as we see it, is that all been done and edited by Sea Shepherd itself, or is it an external crew?
It's external, yeah, it's completely external. Animal Planet, they go on there as a media and they get the footage and then they cut it to their needs, I guess.
So I'm speaking as a non-Sea Shepherd member right now. I'm just speaking for Zoli from Ignite. Animal Planet takes the footage and they have full right to cut it whichever way they want. So I've seen shows where everyone's drunk on the boat, but it's actually when the boat was docked for 2 weeks. So there's no drinking on the boat. People aren't crazy. Like, so they like to cut things up to make it all suspenseful and stuff. There's another movie about the Sea Shepherds. What's it called? Edge of the World? I think it's called Edge of the World. It's about the Moat Farley. Yeah, but the Animal Planet gets to cut any which way they want to cut it to make it more, TV friendly.
Yeah, that was my question. What do you think of when you see a show? Does it represent in some way what is going on the ship, or is it exaggerated in some positive, maybe negative point?
Well, I mean, we're only human, so when people are on there, they're not robots, so they're going to act in a certain way, and there's a time for let's get down to business, and there's also a time when people can relax. So you can't be active on there all the time. A lot of the time is spent sailing to a place. You could spend 2 weeks sailing down to the bottom of the world in the Southern Ocean, and 2 weeks sailing back. So when the cameras are rolling, sometimes they catch people just acting as they would normally, just being people.
For you, Zoli, as a promoter of Sea Shepherd, do you think then here with the Animal Planet you have a partner, or is it more that, are you happy with their promotion as well?
I'm happy because finally, for the first time in American television, we're watching something that's interesting. And even though it's maybe cut weird or whatever, I'm so thankful for Animal Planet to going on and getting all the publicity that it's brought and the money that has come in from that. And this next campaign is going to be very, very interesting and very intensive. And it's probably because the Animal Planet brought so much attention and they raised some money and they got to be able to buy some boats and stuff like that. So I'm very thankful for the Animal Planet actually for finally having it on TV. Yeah.
It's raised the profile.
Totally.
100% more than what it was. So we can only be thankful for that.
Yeah, I talked to you briefly before it, whether you like it or not. Also, the popular TV series South Park, they have an episode out about Sea Shepherd. Or what was your opinion on that?
Well,
I said it sucked.
Yeah, I only saw it recently, but that's just a measurement of how popular the show is, because this is mainstream and everyone knows South Park. So if it's going to get lampooned on a cartoon like that, then it shows how popular the show is.
But did you think some of maybe 1% of your message came across in that episode, or did you think they missed the point completely?
No, I think we did better out of it than what the Japanese did. So, what can you say?
Yeah, no, that's true.
Yeah.
Is there anything?
It's www.seashepherd.org, and there's a movie we're pushing called The Cove, thecovemovie.org.
Yeah.
thecovemovie.org, and it's about there's an area in Taiji, Japan that secretly 23,000 dolphins are stabbed and slaughtered every year. Every year, 23,000 dolphins, and the dolphin meat is filled with mercury, and they give it to kids in the schools, and they sell it as whale meat, and they're getting poisoned from this stuff. Yeah. So the movie's called The Cove. Very, very interesting movie. Please check it out.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.